quarterback in that job. I guess.
Pick six, what is that?
You know, they brought a blitz off the edge. We had a keeper trying to make a play to, win the ball game, ice it, and had Owen there, and just should have probably ditched it right at his feet or held it and just lived a punt and let our defense play.
Is there a sense of shock right now for you? I mean, just a great first half. You guys 23 at home, and then to let it go away like that.
Yeah, I mean, it hurts. It hurts bad. We were playing very well. We had a lot of big plays in the game against a very good defense. We moved the ball. Got to midfield a bunch in the second half and had to punt, but used some clock and put their offense backed up. Our defense was playing well, so yeah, it hurts real bad. Knowing how important the game was, and against a very good opponent, and we had them on the ropes.
You shouldered the blame for the loss last week. What are your emotions in terms of you really kind of had the game locked up until that makes sense?
It's much the same. I'm the quarterback of this team. I have the ball in my hands, and this one hurts real bad.
So often during the game,
JJ said he was angry about this loss and how things went.
It's not just him. It's every single guy in that locker room, coaches and players, everyone in this organization. Trying to end the first quarter of the season on getting to 3-1. We were right there for the taking, and to let this one slip away, it really hurts. But, we got to somehow find a way as a team and everyone individually to wake up tomorrow, come in, watch the film, and get ready to go to San Francisco. That's all we can focus on. It's a long season going forward. We're 2-2. We got to just look to the next one. We got to move on somehow, some way, and we're going to do that.
How do you achieve that when you're talking about against such a tough loss and ball going to San Francisco next week?
Yeah.
As team's leader, how do you get these guys focused to do that?
We go right back to work. We can't control what's in the past. We can only control what's in the future, and that's our next obstacle, and that's San Francisco. And as a team, we're going to come in tomorrow and take a hard look at things, and we're going to reset our jaw. And we're going to go back to work just like any other week. And all of us in that locker room have played football long enough that we know how to get that done, and we're going to do it as a group.
So often you are in that situation, they give you a lot of naked rollouts. You were supposed to handle one guy not being blocked. You threw it away. Other times you took sacks. What was the difference on that play?
Right now sitting here, I can't give you an exact reason. I know I should be able to do that, but it just hurts so bad right now that it's hard to come up with an answer for you. But I know one thing: we're going to be better as we move forward.
Did you lose sight of the defender, or were you depending on your guy to make a play in that instance? Or?
A little bit. I mean, they were bringing an edge pressure. I saw it. They brought the free safety off the edge and the backer, and all game they were playing soft on the outside. So I was just trying to put it where Owen could get it, have a chance at it, or at worst case scenario, it's incomplete. And right there, knowing the situation where we have the ball, just either eat the ball and take a sack, or just throw it at his feet and let us, we'll punt on 4th down and try and pin him back there with Shane.
Our defenses, are they biting on your relationship with Daniels? I mean, the Pollard, Smith, and Emmett Sherman pick, you were targeting Owen on each of those passes.
I can't say they're targeting Owen. I'm not in their huddle or in their game plan meeting
But you
rooms.
see that coverage, right? I mean, does it seem like they're playing on that different points? I mean, you're studying your film. Does it seem like they're playing it different?
Could be. I mean, again, I don't know what they're doing in their room.
Now, do you still feel some confidence in you from your teammates?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think everyone in that room does, and I have confidence in them, and we're gonna put our head down, we're gonna go forward, and that's what we're gonna do.
Is this comparable to anything that you had to deal with high school, college, or is this its own kind of unique thing? Because you played so well, but it's just 3 passes that kind of set everything
Yeah, I
else
mean,
aside.
this is on a whole different level. I mean, I can't say anything like this has happened in high school. I mean, it's so long ago, I don't even think I can remember much about playing high school football. But this is a different animal, and we're going to be mentally tougher as we move forward.
Gary holds quarterbacks to maybe even a ridiculously high standard, so obviously he was a little peeved. What has he told you since right after that?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna, me and him, we're joined at the hip. We have the same mindset as far as this position. He might hold us to a higher standard, but as far as the the quarterback of this team, I hold us as a group to a higher standard than even that. And, you know, we got to just come back to work and get ready to go beat San Francisco. That's our task that we're challenged with.
Antonio Smith said that situations like this make guys stronger. Coming out of this, I know you haven't had a chance to feel that, but coming out of this, how do you feel?
You know, it's so fresh that, you know, looking at that, you know, I think Antonio's right. You know, it's something as we look back down the road, you know, we'll look back and point to this and say, you know, we're a much better football team, haven't had to deal with some adversity early in the season. And, but right now, you know, it's hard to make that call, but, you know, I like Antonio's mindset, and, you know, that's going to be the whole team's mindset when we step in here tomorrow morning.
Well, Matt Gary said that he blamed himself because he should have put you in a better position, that you considered a couple of different plays, and he probably should have called a different play than what he called on that pick six. What are your thoughts about that?
You know, I mean, he's the head coach, and you know, it's fine for him to think that. Ultimately, he makes the call, put it in my hands, trusting me with the ball, and, you know, I'm the one that has it in his hands, and, you know, I got to be better.
Matt, did they do something different during overtime? Because it looked like the offense started to bog down, and especially a lot of pressure on the left side.
They weren't doing much different. I mean, that's a good defense we were facing. That's a good front. That's a good pass rush. That's a very formidable secondary. I mean, the size that they bring and the way they play. I mean, that's a good defense. So, you know, you're not going to make every single play that you have called. You want that to happen, but, you know, they're going to make some plays too.
What adjustments are you having to make on your protection up front?
Well, what?
What adjustments are you having to make with your protection issues up front?
You know, I don't see them as issues. Our guys are battling. They played an exceptional front, and you know, they played really well all day. And those guys fought tooth and nail up front.
The fans don't win or lose ball games, but do you feel like maybe like a politician that you've lost that support of the fans? Do you sense that, or can you sense that from any
You know, we're here to win football games. You know, at the end of the day, whether we win or lose, that's all that matters. It's all about the guys in the locker room and the coaches and us just making sure we go out there and get that done.
Thanks, guys.